Starbucks is giving the customers slightly different variants and options to choose from while still maintaining its operations. So it's changing how it's going about doing things. Damien Andrews for NextGenSales, and we cannot overemphasize, underemphasize, whichever word you choose to focus on and use, the importance of looking after your customers and the value that they can add if you do that well. And what I'm talking about here is Starbucks. Now, the coffee giant has recorded its strongest ever average weekly sales in the past quarter. And it's done so by customizing its beverages, and also too, people are ordering more food. Now, what it's done is it's actually expanded its product range a little bit, so it's getting more sales from cold beverages. So it's still in its category of coffee, but rather than hot, it's cold. So slightly different. And it's testing a cold pressed cold brew as well, from the report that I'm reading. Now, what it says, Starbucks has generated the highest average weekly sales in its history. And how it's done this is it says its customers are continuing to customize their orders with flavor shots and cold foam. So it's giving them slightly different, Starbucks is giving the customers slightly different variants and options to choose from while still maintaining its operation. So it's changing how it's going about doing things so slightly to give more value without actually creating a big disruption to how its operations go. Also, too, 40% of the customers are ordering food. So obviously that's a complementary item. Coffee and food go together, and having a system in place. What's your favorite? Well, not favorite, but most well-known system for upselling? Do you want fries with that? Having systems in place where you can actually upsell and have something that's complementary. So they're really, really focusing on that. Now, it's really, and what it says here in this article that I'm reading, is the chain continues to grow its base of loyalty customers who come in more frequently and make larger orders and get larger drink sizes. So again, what we're looking at here is they've got an existing customer base, and they're tapping into that customer base to order more. If you order more, you're going to get more sales. And also, too, that they're making larger orders. So if they purchase more at the same time, then you're going to get a bigger sale as well. And these are things that you really need to focus on: the customer service, how you deliver that customer service. Because if you deliver that quality customer service, the clients will come back for more and more and more. So really think about that from that perspective, and certainly from NextGenSales, it's an area we focus on heavily because that is where the money is. It's in your repeat business, the long-term value of the client. If you create a wonderful relationship with the client, you then go forward and have this beautiful, relationship, creating lots of sales. And because you're adding lots and lots of values, and we certainly have systems that we put in place with organizations as to how to generate those sales within businesses and get that repeat patronage of the customers, making more sales, and larger sales as well. So really, really take that to heart. Your existing customers are such a valuable source of sales growth, sales revenue, and really tap into that. This is Damien Andrews for NextGenSales.